morning everybody. Don't know if anyone's up yet. I'm assuming if you have children you'll already be up, because today is the day we become teachers as well as parents. If you don't have children, hopefully you're up anyway, because it's a beautiful day outside, and I know we can't go out socially, but we can still open our windows and get fresh air flowing in. And actually that's what I really want the mornings to be about with everybody. So I hope everybody slept well. If you were here last night, you should have slept well after the bowls and the drums. With the conditions we've got floating about, a lot of it is based on respiratory care. Now, I'm a great believer in every cell in your body is a vibration, every part of you is a vibration, and if these cells are vibrating at the correct resonance, their ideal vibration, then illness cannot manifest. You cannot get sick if that cell is vibrating at its perfect resonance. It cannot happen, okay? The only reason we get sick is because our bodies are out of balance. And you can say a perfectly healthy person has caught a cold. Well, what I will tell you is that their body may be healthy, but they have a weakness in their immune system. And that weakness in their immune system hasn't manifested through the physical body as yet. So they may well be dealing with something that is stressful to them. They may well be in an environment which is putting their body under more stress, putting their mind under more stress, putting their spirit under more stress. All of these things will equate to a weakness in the immune system, whether you are aware of it or not. And really that's what this is about. It's about making people aware of their bodies, making people aware of their vibration, and working within that space of yourself to attune yourself into your resonance. Nobody else's, yours. Everybody, when you are completely in line, illness becomes a thing of the past, because you're aware that there's a stress, you deal with it so it doesn't have to manifest in the physical body. But where we have this virus floating around, highly contagious, however, that's not the point. The point is, if we keep ourselves healthy, if we keep the air circulating through our bodies, if we keep ourselves in the right mind space, in alignment with our body, then we have got the best chance of giving ourselves the highest level of immunity to anything, not just the virus. So this morning, I really wanted to focus a little bit on some breathing exercises. I'm not going to do the drumming this morning. I don't know what my neighbours may think of that at this time today. I'm not soundproofed. I know my voice is fairly loud, so carries a big distance anyway. But still, the point of this morning is I would like everybody to wake up and actually do some breathing. By focusing your breath and guiding your breath and teaching your breath with your mind to flow through your body, you are also aligning your energy to keep in the flow of your body by linking it to your breathing. So before we start today, I would, instead of everyone lying down, which is what everybody's used to with me, I'd like everyone just to stay sitting up just for the first part, just so that you can start to do some breathing exercises to open up your airways, to clear them out, and to get the air circulating through you. After that, you are all more than welcome to flop into your spaces, find a comfy spot before I do the bowls. So, as usual, I don't know who's with me today, don't really mind. I'm actually quite looking forward to it now, and it also gets my lazy bum out of bed so I stay in good routine while we're not going to work at the moment. So I'll just be quiet for a couple of minutes until 8:30 and then we'll start. Okay. So as mentioned, for the first part of this morning, I really want to focus on some breathing. Now, I know a lot of you that know me or have met me or come to my groups, I bang on about breathing all of the time. Anyone that did my 𝔼𝕒𝕣𝕚𝕦 level 1, there was a whole part of the assessment which was purely based on breathing. So for me, the most important part of energy work, the most important part of keeping yourself healthy, the most important part of anything, all comes from breathing. So I wanted to share with you this morning a couple of exercises that I use for breathing, and that I know when gifted to others, they have worked with these and found them to be beneficial. So I wanted to take this opportunity to share them with you. So the first thing I really want to talk about is how to breathe. We do it all of the time. However, generally the way in which we breathe is we use our chest. So it's our chest that does all of the work. It's our lungs that do all of the work. As we take a breath in, our chest comes out and our chest then falls as we exhale. So for me, what we're doing is we're not actually breathing, we're just allowing our lungs to suck in the air and push the air out. Breathing for me comes from a very different part of the body. Breathing comes from this part of the body, right down here in your belly, in your diaphragm, and that point below, so just around your belly button space. One of the easiest ways to learn how to breathe properly is to lie on the floor, put both hands on your belly, and if you sigh, the next breath you take after that, what you will notice is it's your tummy that comes out as you breathe in and then deflates as you exhale. And what I'd like you to do, not necessarily now, but moving forwards, is just practice that type of breathing so that you are teaching your body how to breathe, how the best and most effective way of breathing is for us as humans. So that's the first thing, to keep checking that as you breathe, it's your tummy that's expanding and not your chest. One of the breathing techs I use is to pull the breath down inside of me and then pull it up through my mouth. And we will go through this at the beginning of the group. So when I talk about this, taking a deep breath in, what I would like you to do is actually fill the air. So if you can imagine your hands on your tummy here, and I want you to feel as the air travels in through your nose, down into your belly, and instead of sucking with your chest, try to imagine it's your belly that's inflating with air, like so. So breathe out first. And if you practice that breathing technique, you will find that if you suffer with any form of anxiety, any sort of stress, it will immediately bring you back into a space of calm and centeredness. So really do practice that breathing. Another thing I wanted to share with you all quickly is something I call earth breathing, and this for me is about making sure that our central column is clean and clear, because if our central column is clean and clear, we are in our own space, and at least what we're dealing with will be our own stuff, not necessarily anybody else's. So it's a breath that will allow you to clear yourself, ground yourself, and check yourself with the breath as you pull it through your body. And the way that this exercise goes is as follows. So I'm highly expressive in the way that I work, some people are not. So again, it's not about what it looks like externally, it's about how you feel it and how that feeling transmits through your body with you connected to it. So if you can imagine that you've got some really awesome energy just here, the best energy, source energy, it's a part of you, it's just right here, it's tangibly just right there. And what I'd like you to imagine that you're doing is as you breathe in through your nose, instead of breathing the air here, you're actually breathing from that pot of beautiful, vibrant energy. And what you're going to do with one breath is you're going to pull that energy down into your diaphragm. You're going to hold it, and as you exhale this way, you're going to push that energy down through the central column of your body and out through between your legs. Okay, and it goes like this. So I'm collecting the energy, I'm about to pull. I'm holding that energy, and then I'm letting it release through me, not around me. The energy is going through me, not around, not externally, not like this, going directly through me. Again. Okay. So those are two little exercises I wish to share with you this morning. So moving forwards, if you all sit down comfortably, we're going to start with a little bit of breathing, and then we're going to go into the quartz bowls. So find your space, make sure you are comfortable, make sure your bodies are not in any type of position which is going to be uncomfortable for you, so that your body gets the opportunity to rest and relax. Okay. So, if everybody just closes their eyes and starts to take some long, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you breathe, give yourself permission to be here, permission for the experience. And as you breathe, feel the air, feel this beautiful life-sustaining oxygen. Feel as this beautiful oxygen makes its way into your body through your nose. Feel the lightness of the air as you breathe in, and follow that breath down deep into your bodies. Feel as that air circulates and then travels back up through your throat, your mouth, and past your lips. Really allow yourself to focus on the sensation of your breath. Feel it. Again, feel as your body inhales. Acknowledge the lightness of the breath as it goes in, flowing down into your bodies, lifting and energizing the cells in the airways. And as you exhale through your mouth, breathing out anything that no longer serves you. And again, in breath, really focusing on that breath, feeding into your bodies, filling the cells, energizing the airways. Feel as that breath expands you before it travels back up and out. On your next in-breath, really do try to pull in as much air as possible and feel as your body expands with the air. Really pull it in. Hold it for a second so it can circulate, and then exhale with force. Empty your breath completely. And again, big breath in, filling your bodies completely, holding it, and then exhaling. One more big breath. Make this your biggest yet, and really feel as your stomach, your 3D stomach around your back as well as your tummy, expands with that breath. Pushing that breath in, showing the diaphragm how to expand, holding it, and then releasing it and feeling that deflation. This is breathing. Notice how good breathing feels. How just by focusing your breath and feeling it, you can push it through your bodies and up and out. The nature of your lungs is to breathe. Even if you were to stop breathing and try to hold your breath for as long as possible, you would pass out, but your lungs after that point would start to breathe again. They do not require your attention to continue with what their nature is. In the same way, your mind has a nature to think. You cannot change the nature of your mind. The nature of your mind is to think. However, like the lungs, we can focus the direction of the mind in the same way we can focus the direction of the breath through the lungs. And for this next part, I would like you to start to focus your mind to your body. So, each of you now try to pull that part of your awareness, that part of your mind into your feet. How do your feet feel right now? Do your feet feel tense or relaxed? Do they feel warm or cold? As you connect to your feet, acknowledge how hard they work for you and give your feet permission to let go. And then move that sense of feel up higher into your knees. How do your knees feel? Right now. circulates through your hips, freeing any tensions, any stiffness stored in your hip space. And move that sense of feel up higher into the base of your spine. And know that this part of your body holds something beautiful. It holds a pure and brilliant white light, a pure white vibration. And as you gently breathe, this pure white light is slowly starting to travel up your back, higher and higher and higher. Feel as this pure white vibration travels all the way up through each vertebrae, bringing your spine into alignment. Allow that light to travel all the way up through the neck, high As you sit or lie in your spaces, please, there is no rush. Simply start to become aware of your beautiful breathing once again. Feel as your lungs inhale and feel as they exhale. Simply by becoming aware of your breathing, your breath will do the work for you. Your breathing will start to bring you back into just your space. Feel that beautiful breath and feel as it floods your body with life-sustaining oxygen. Feel as that beautiful air circulates through your entire being as you breathe. Feel as your whole body breathes with you. Feel this and feel as that breath now brings you back bit by bit. Each breath guiding you back into just this moment. Feel that breath with your physical body and feel the connection your bodies hold with the space where you sit or lie. Feel how your body is connected to either the floor, the chair, the bed, the sofa. Feel that connection and feel your breath and allow that breath to bring you back into your room and into this time and space only. Each breath now bringing you back more and more. Feel that breath with your physical body and feel the connection your body holds with the floor space as your breathing brings you back more and more. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling that connection of your body with the space where you sit or lie, and your breathing is bringing you back more and more until, to the sound of my voice, you will all come back fully into your room and into this time and space only now. And when you feel that you're back, take a few breaths, stretch your much needed and loved physical body, acknowledge yourselves, love yourselves, and then open your eyes and come back fully. Okay, so welcome back everybody. Again, I hope you liked it. I'll be back again this evening at 7:30 where I'll also be doing some drumming, but please take the breathing from today, even if that's all that you take. The most important thing we have is our breath along with our stomach. We have good breathing, we have a good gut, we're all good. So take the breathing if that's all you take, and even if it's not with me, each day and as many times as you can remember through the day, take big breaths of air, feel the breath go down and then feel as you exhale. Bring the mind into focus as much as you can, because moving forwards, if you can visualise your cells in your body healing, if you can visualise that air penetrating into those spaces of congestion, your breath taking it and bringing it out with it, surely that is a highly effective way of making sure your lungs, your whole body stay in resonance of health. Again, much love to each of you. I hope you've got a beautiful day planned. I'm about to go and play schools and be teacher for my children now. So wish you all the best and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Big hugs. Love you guys.